Blackpool Pleasure Beach have just announced some major things in a recent video, and I'm going to touch on this for all theme park goers out there. Of course, I will be going back to Blackpool over the summer, once again with my friend, like I have done for the past few years or so. Obviously, I'll be doing a little look around and trying to capture some elements of what's been going on in the park. But we've heard quite a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes. There's going to be the start of some late night themes going on, so late night rides, some fireworks shows as well going on. Of course, the Blackpool Hot Ice thing is returning again for the new year. We've got the official confirmation of the reimagining of River Caves, which has been closed since last year. Of course, you got to see that in the vlog that I set last year. But yeah, the River Caves is getting its own reimagining, as well as the addition of a new scene for Wallace and Gromit's Thriller-matic, with the inclusion of some scenes from Vengeance Most Foul, the newest Wallace and Gromit released show, of which aired over Christmas last year. So they're adding that to that ride. We've also had official confirmation of the opening of the speculated Intamin gyro swing. This gyro swing was obviously speculated last year and has been majorly in the talks last year. It kind of settled down a little bit and we didn't really hear much, but it was officially confirmed today that this gyro swing will be taking its toll. And it's going to have themes of snakes, or something to do with snakes, based on what we saw in the little teaser that they dropped at the end of the video. So it has something to do with snakes, and it's an Intamin gyro swing, of which we know, and that is set to be open next year in 2026. Don't know exactly the official opening day as of yet. I'm sure we'll get to find out possibly later on in the year. Lots of things going on in theme parks. Defo. Can't believe it. Intamin gyro swing official happening. I knew it was going to happen at some point, but I don't know when. Where will it be exactly? I don't know exactly where they're going to place it in the park. Some people have been speculating it could potentially go maybe where Red Arrow Skyforce is, because that's obviously closed this year. We've got quite a few rides actually closed this year. We have the Eddie Stobart ride closed, Thompson Carousel, Gallopers, we have Alpine Rally, and of course Red Arrow Skyforce closed this year. I think they've actually got rid of, I think it's the Gallopers Carousel that's been removed from the park, apparently, quite recently, because someone dropped like a little screenshot of, or a little phone photo of the ride actually not there. So I believe they've got rid of one of the closed carousels now. I don't know which other rides they might be removing out of the ones that are listed, but now we have remained, apparently the Thompson Carousel, I believe, is still there. I think it was Gallopers we got rid of. But anyway, one of the carousels still remains, as well as obviously the big carousel Derby Racer, that's still there. Yeah. So a lot of things are going on. So we've got the Intamin gyro swing. We've got an upcoming podcast that will tell us like news of what's going on behind the scenes, some of the new developments that might be coming in the future, potentially even theories of coasters coming in, because we haven't had a roller coaster at Blackpool since the opening of Icon. So Icon is the most newest of roller coasters in Blackpool, and we need a new one very soon. I hope that maybe it could be a B&M coaster, because as far as I'm aware, there's never been a B&M coaster at Blackpool Pleasure Beach before. We've had, obviously, different manufacturers out there. Of course, we have Vekoma, obviously, with Infusion, we've had Mac rides for Avalanche and also Icon. We have Intamin, the make of Valhalla, of course. So we've had all sorts, but we haven't had ever a B&M I don't think we've ever had a B&M coaster made at Blackpool. So who knows what will happen in the near future, but we do know River Caves is getting reimagined and will probably be opening maybe next year, some point in 2026. Don't know exactly when, but that's probably roughly when it will open. So it'll be closed again this year to make way for this reimagining. And I'm pretty much sure they've already started to work on reimaginings of Wallace and Gromit. We're adding in the scenes from Vengeance, Most Foul. There's lots going on. I'll keep you all up to date with the new stuff very soon. Theme park news is done and dusted. See you all in the next video. Bye.